Hey everyone, welcome back to Alt Buzz, your trusted source for the latest camera gear news and rumors. Today we've got some absolutely massive news that's going to shake up the professional camera world. The Canon EOS R3 Mark II is coming, and these 5 huge upgrades might make it the best compact mirrorless camera yet. Before we dive into these incredible specs that our trusted sources have shared with us, make sure you're subscribed to Alt Buzz and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest camera news and rumors. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now let me take you back to when Canon released the original EOS R3. It was a game changer that redefined what we expected from professional mirrorless cameras. But even with its groundbreaking features, photographers and videographers have been asking for more. And boy, do we have some exciting news for you. Our trusted sources have revealed that Canon has been listening, and they're about to deliver something truly extraordinary. Let's start with what might be the most significant upgrade: the sensor. While the original R3 packed a 24-megapixel sensor that delivered exceptional results, our sources indicate that Canon is pushing the boundaries even further. The R3 Mark II is rumored to feature a completely redesigned sensor that could push beyond 30 megapixels while maintaining the lightning-fast readout speeds that made its predecessor so special. But here's where it gets really interesting. We're hearing whispers about the possibility of a global shutter. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine having 0 rolling shutter and instant readout. This could be a game changer for sports and action photographers who need that split-second precision. The improvements don't stop there. Our sources suggest that Canon has made significant strides in their sensor technology, potentially offering up to 2 additional stops of dynamic range compared to the original R3. For professionals working in challenging lighting conditions, this could mean the difference between nailing the shot and missing it entirely. The new sensor is also rumored to feature enhanced noise reduction capabilities, potentially allowing for clean images at ISOs that would have been unusable just a few years ago. Moving on to video capabilities, and this is where things get really exciting. While the original R3 was no slouch in the video department, the Mark II is rumored to take things to an entirely new level. Our sources indicate that Canon might finally unlock 8K 60 frames per second raw video recording. Yes, you heard that correctly. 8K at 60 frames per second. But what makes this even more impressive is how they're allegedly handling the heat management. Remember those overheating issues that plagued some earlier Canon cameras? Well, our sources suggest that Canon has developed a revolutionary new cooling system that could allow for unlimited recording times, even at these intense resolutions and frame rates. The video improvements extend beyond just resolution and frame rates. We're hearing reports of a completely redesigned autofocus system that leverages artificial intelligence in ways we haven't seen before. The current R3 already has impressive eye and subject tracking, but the Mark II is rumored to take this to another level entirely. Think about being able to track multiple subjects simultaneously with even greater precision, or having the camera predict where a subject is going to move before they actually move there. Now let's talk about design and build quality, and our sources have some fascinating details to share here. While the original R3 set a high bar for ergonomics and durability, Canon appears to be taking things even further with the Mark II. The basic form factor is rumored to remain similar. After all, why fix what isn't broken? But our sources suggest that Canon has made some subtle yet significant refinements to the grip design and button layout. Professional photographers who spend hours with their cameras will appreciate these ergonomic improvements that make the camera feel like a natural extension of their hands. Speaking of professional features, let's talk about storage and connectivity. Our sources indicate that Canon is planning to equip the R3 Mark II with dual CF Express Type B card slots. This is huge news for professionals who need both speed and redundancy. We're hearing that these slots might support even faster transfer speeds than before, potentially allowing for sustained write speeds of up to 1,000 megabytes per second. This kind of speed is absolutely crucial when you're shooting high-resolution bursts or recording 8K RAW video, but perhaps one of the most exciting upgrades comes in the form of connectivity. Our trusted sources suggest that Canon is implementing Wi-Fi 6E connectivity along with Bluetooth 5.2. This might sound like just a bunch of numbers, but what it means in practical terms is game-changing. Imagine being able to transfer your high-resolution files to your computer or mobile device at speeds that rival a direct cable connection. For sports photographers who need to get their shots to editors instantly, or wedding photographers doing same-day previews, this could be a massive time saver. The battery situation is also getting a significant upgrade, according to our sources. While the original R3 already had impressive battery life, the Mark II is rumored to feature a completely redesigned battery system that could provide up to 40% more shooting time. This is particularly impressive when you consider all the new features that need power, from the enhanced connectivity to the more powerful processor. Now let's address the question that's probably on everyone's mind: price and availability. Based on our sources' information, Canon is likely to position the R3 Mark II at a slightly higher price point than its predecessor. While the original R3 launched at $5,999, we're hearing that the Mark II might come in at around $6,400 to $6,700. Yes, that's a significant investment, but given the technological advancements we're expecting, it could be well worth it for professionals who rely on their gear day in and day out. As for the release date, our sources suggest that Canon might be planning to announce the R3 Mark II at CP Plus 2025, with availability following shortly after. This timeline makes a lot of sense, as it would give Canon a strong start to the year and position them well against competing flagship cameras. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to consider what all these rumored features could mean for professional photography and videography. If these specifications prove accurate, the Canon EOS R3 Mark II could represent one of the most significant advances in professional mirrorless cameras we've seen in years. The combination of a higher resolution sensor, advanced video capabilities, improved connectivity, and thoughtful design refinements could make this the go-to camera for everything, from sports photography to high-end video production. What do you think about these potential upgrades? Which feature has you most excited? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you want to stay up to date with all the latest camera news and rumors, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. This is Alt Buzz, and I'll see you in the next video.